I don't know about you, man, but it's calmness for me is really important. I do go to sessions in London and do writing sessions now and again, but there's something about a stillness that helps with the thought process. And part of the reason why I don't like busy rooms, we were talking about it yesterday, and it was like, you know, sometimes how many people does it take to write a song? And you know, I know a lot of people are different. Some people can be in a room with 5 or 6 different people, but I need a certain amount of calm and stillness to be able to get my head around what I want to say. You know, for me that's important. I think probably just as important to you, seeing where you live now, is fairly similar to where I live. Like, there's no one around, and it's beautiful.
I needed it. I lived in London for 7 years, and I moved to London for industry type thing, you know what I mean? Like, my managers were there, I was getting gigs there, and it was the idea at the time was, well, look, if you live here, then you've got all these opportunities, which actually worked out. That's why Phyllis Belezos, my first agent, got all those killer support tours with Bonnie Raitt, where your dad took you to that show, Taj Mahal, Buddy Guy, all these kind of really cool. I wouldn't have got that if I wasn't living in London. So I had to be in London for a while, but after a while, it was just like, I couldn't carve out a career. I wasn't even thinking about what do I need to do, other than how am I going to make this money to pay the rent this month, because, you know, to afford this dream that I couldn't afford by rights. I had no sort of plan or strategy. It was just like, work your ass off.
Something to me about living in London was being too available.
Yeah.
There's a certain element where I live now. I'm so far away from anything industry that no one wants to come to visit me. And I'm so glad of that.
Yeah.